Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Allie and I'm a Dallas-Fort Worth-based flight attendant, soon to be Orlando-based flight attendant, and I vlog about the flight attendant life and how I balance that with motherhood. So if you guys are interested, make sure to click that red subscribe button and turn your notifications on so that you never miss a video. So today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day / meal prep type of video. So I start a 4-day trip starting on Monday. Today is Saturday. So today I'm going to be doing the grocery shopping. I'm on my way to Trader Joe's, and today's video is actually in partnership with WW. So if you guys watched my video last month where I talked about partnering up with WW, I talked about how I was starting something new. I was really trying to work on myself this year, and so many of you were so excited for me, and a lot of you guys were actually telling me that you had tried it before and that you were able to get healthy and you were starting it again because you saw that I was starting it again. So I thought that was super cool. So I've actually spent a lot of time online looking for recipes, looking for different ways to be able to meet my points. And actually a few weeks ago, I had an event with WW and we made some pizza together. It was so much fun, and it was interesting because I learned a new way to make homemade pizza that would still be good for my points and my plan and stuff. So the last few weeks have been a little crazy because of moving, and well, we're starting to move. We're selling our house. We're moving across the country. So it's been really hard to stay on track. So I'm going back on a 4-day trip. So this is my time to be able to get back on track. So I'm going to go to Trader Joe's right now, and I'm also going to insert some clips so that you guys can learn a little bit more about WW and I can explain it a little bit more. So WW is a global wellness company, and recently they did a complete 360 and developed their most holistic program ever, which is called the new My WW Plus program. And they want to focus on food, activity, mindset, and also sleep. So it's a good way for you to be able to incorporate this lifestyle change to everything, whether it's a girls' night out, you're going on a trip, or me as a flight attendant. So I'm always out and about. So as you can see, it's very flexible and anyone can do WW. So once I signed up for WW, I opened up my app and it prompted me to complete a food assessment. And this assessment asks you questions to scientifically match you to a color plan that will fit your lifestyle. So each color plan has a unique balance of smart points and 0-point foods. I was originally put in the green plan, but I recently switched it to the blue plan. I switched it myself, and it actually gives me more 0-point foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, so many different things. So I'm trying it out, which is the good thing about this app, is that you're not stuck to one program. You can switch it up as much as you want and until you find something that works for you. So one of my favorite features from the app, it's the what's in your fridge feature. So I feel like I'm constantly having to make decisions all day long, and making dinner is one of them that I just get really overwhelmed by and honestly intimidated. I'm 30 years old, and yes, I still get intimidated by what I'm going to make for dinner. So all you do is go on the app and put in the ingredients that you have in your fridge or in your pantry, and then it gives you a suggestion of what to make for dinner. And the other one is that you can actually go in and look up a restaurant that you probably want to go eat at, and that is so helpful for me as a flight attendant because I'm at airports all the time and I'll see a Wendy's or I'll see a Qdoba or Chipotle or whatever, and I wouldn't know what to order. So when I click on the restaurant, it'll give me the option to choose what it is that I want to eat so that I stay on track and stick to my plan.
Hi Allie, what can I get for you today?
Yeah, can I get a venti shaken iced espresso unsweetened with almond milk, please?
You said venti, right?
Yes, please.
Got it. Do you need anything else today?
No, thank you. That's it.
All right, Allie. 557 in our window.
Thank you. Good morning, friends. It is the next day. I am currently at the Starbucks drive-thru, and I am starting out my 4-day trip today. We go from Dallas to LA. We have a 3-hour sit, and then we go from LA to Baltimore. So I'm gonna be vlogging everything that I eat today. I just ordered an iced shaken espresso, which is one of my new favorite drinks. It's just so good, and it's so low on points too, which is even better. So I just get the iced shaken espresso with no sweetener. I don't like my coffee sweet, and then just almond milk, and then that equals out to, I believe it was 2 or 3 points. So That's great. Let me see. So it's 1 point for the shots of espresso. For the almond milk is another point. So it's a 2-point coffee, which is... Just made it to the airport. I am going to go to the crew room, check in, meet the rest of my crew, and then pick out which positions we're gonna fly. Once we get on the plane, I'm going to eat my breakfast once we take off. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I will show you guys what I eat for breakfast. So I just realized that I never took the clips for what I had for breakfast. I ended up having 2 hard-boiled eggs and a 2 good strawberry Greek yogurt. And with the coffee, that ended up being a 6-point breakfast. Okay, so we made it to LA. I'm with Yolanda. You guys remember Yolanda? I know you guys always ask when I'm gonna see her. Do you wanna say hi? And here she is in the bush. As much as I love flying with her, every time we fly together, something happens. I cry, someone gets hurt, something happens. But it's gonna be a good flight. It's gonna be a good trip. Okay, so I'm about to have one of these. I made these last night and I'm going to attach the recipe in the description box. I actually got this recipe from the WW app, which I think is another great feature. You can get recipes there, and these are oatmeal, banana, chocolate chip muffins. And they're only 3 points each, so I'm gonna have one. And then I'm gonna have one of these, which is weird because I'm not an energy drink person, but I'm kind of tired. So I'm just gonna drink one of these, and these are 0 points, which is awesome. So I always make sure that I track what I eat as soon as I finish eating. Sometimes I'll even do it beforehand. That way I use that kind of as a meal planning tool. And as you can see, those were the points that I had for the day. But if I ever go over my points, it's not that big of a deal because I do get weekly points, and that's what makes this so flexible. So it's a great tool. And then for dinner, I had a lemon basil pasta salad, and of course, I had some water with that. We are finally in Baltimore. Today was obviously a very long day. I am so tired and ready for bed, but I am kind of hungry, so I'm gonna watch some YouTube and then snack on some strawberries. These are actually really sweet. They're very good, the ones that I got from Trader Joe's, and they're 0 points, so I can have as many as I want. And I think I have about 2 points left for the day, but I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm not very strict on my points. I try to follow as much as I can, but if for some reason I go over by a couple or I'm under by a couple, I don't make a big deal out of it. So let me show you what my day looked like today. So this is what my day looked like. The highest points were that salad that I had, which was 13 points, but I actually went over by like 4 points, but that's okay. I don't beat myself up for it. Like it's fine. And I'm going to track my sleep. Here it is tracking my activity. So it is connected to my Apple Watch and my phone, so it's able to track all of that. I actually did 64 fluid ounces, which equals 8 cups. And yeah, that's what my day looked like. So I'm just going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in joining WW, I do have a link in the description box below for you guys to be able to join. And I am actually really happy that I finally did this. I was actually asked in one of the Q&As that I do on Instagram if I would be doing WW if it wasn't a partnership. And honestly, I have heard so many people talk about WW throughout the years. I have heard so many success stories. I just never took the plunge, and I'm so glad that I finally did it. And I'm so excited to be partnering up with them, and I'm so happy that they're going to keep me accountable, and I'm learning a lot, so it's really exciting. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram, TikTok, and that you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I know the reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding.